Following this story, thank you very much. Well, the bombing has suddenly propelled the remote, usually quiet Russian Republic of Dagestan onto the world stage, and that has many people there concerned. As senior international correspondent Nick Robertson reports, it's particularly worrying young people in Dagestan who literally are fighting for a better future.
Aspiring hopefuls slug it out. This day, only training. Tomorrow, well, just look at the photographs on the wall in this Dagestan gym. Inspiration springs from America. The boxers there are cool, this 16-year-old tells me. I'd like to spar with them, find out who is better, learn from them. For centuries, young men in Russia's troubled Caucasus have tested themselves this way. Alleged Boston bomber Tamerlan Tsarnaev excelled at this sport too, but the worry is here his legacy is not going to be boxing, but bombing, and that's going to reflect badly on them and the region. 18-year-old Isa, a regional champion, competes at international level and fears Tsarnaev's trip to the region last year may hurt them. I'd like Dagestan not to be associated with what happens, he says. We go to competitions, and now we might face problems. Their coach worries about America's reaction. What happened in Boston was horrible, he says, but you can't make a judgment on a nation based on two people's action. These kids all want to be in competition. I don't want any barriers to block their visas. And it's not just the gym where the stakes feel high. Dagestan may once have been so far behind the Iron Curtain that few in the West could find it on a map. But here, the reverse was never true. Here, anything Americana means cool. This cafe got its name because the designers thought it would bring in more business, not because they're selling great traditional American food. Like the cafe, there is new construction here. Outside investment essential. This worker tells me, I just really hope that everyone will understand that it's quiet in the Caucasus and it's safe. You shouldn't judge because of these two people who did those explosions. Even so, for some, life's daily grind means news of the Boston bombings has mostly passed them by. This veteran bread seller tells me she's not heard of the Tsarnaevs and the attack. People here are poor, she says. There are no jobs, no production plants. Sometimes I give my bread away for free. All those people think about, she adds, is just putting food on their table. In the gym or on the streets, everyone here has got their eye on a better future. And a prize they dream is within their grasp. Nick Robertson, CNN, Makhachkala, Dagestan, Russia.